Hello everyone, this is Maryam from Crochet Chillpill, and today we're going to make this lovely bag. I used these 4 colors of yarns, 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, and scissors. So let's get started. To begin, make a slip knot and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make a slip stitch into the first chain, both loops, to create a circle, like this. Now make 16 double crochets inside the ring. My first double crochet is 1 single crochet and 2 chains, and if it's too high in comparison with other double crochets, make 1 single crochet plus 1 chain. Now I make 15 more double crochets inside the ring. At the end of the row, pull up this loop you had on your hook. We should make a slip stitch into the second chain of our first double crochet. Turn your work, insert your hook in from the back side of your second chain, both loops. Take this loop, pull it through. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. This way makes your slip stitch invisible. Like this. Make another one just like this. For row 2, take your second color, insert your hook into any of the stitches, take your yarn, pull it through, chain 1 to secure, and we should make a puff stitch with double crochet. My first double crochet is a single crochet plus 2 chains. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull your yarn over again, insert your hook, pull your yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like this, make your first puff stitch. Chain 1, make another puff stitch in your next and each of your stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull it through, yarn over, insert your hook, pull it through, yarn over, insert your hook, pull it through. You'll have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through all loops. Chain 1 and repeat it to the end. And you can take your tails with you inside your work to hide them. At the end of the row, pull up this loop, take out your hook, turn your work, insert your hook into your first puff stitch, not into the second chain, into this stitch here from the back, and pull this loop inside. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Don't forget that we're making 2 of each. For the third yarn, take your third color, insert the hook into any of spaces between 2 puff stitches. Take your yarn, pull it through, chain 1 to secure and pull it to tighten it. Okay, now we want to make a cluster. Our first double crochet is a chain 1, is a single crochet plus 2 chains. Then yarn over, insert, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. Yarn over again, insert your hook, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through both, pull it through all 4 loops. Chain 2 into the next space. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, again, pull through 2, again, pull through 2. Now you have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull it through all 5 loops. Chain 2, do it into the next space between 2 puff stitches and repeat it to the end. Five loops, yarn over, pull through all 5, chain 2 and repeat to the end. At the end of the row, after making your last 2 chains, pull this loop, take your hook out, turn your work, insert your hook into your first cluster, take this loop, pull it through and chain 1 and cut the yarn. And this is how it looks like at the end of row 3. For the next row, use your 4th color and attach it into any of those chain spaces, right here or anywhere that you want. Grab the yarn, pull it through, take this short tail, chain 1 to secure. Now we should make 3 treble crochets. My first treble crochet is a single crochet plus 3 chains, but since my yarn is thick, I make 2 chains. Make another treble crochet, yarn over twice like this and complete your stitch. Again, yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull it out, 2 loops, 2 loops, 2 loops, chain 3 and make 3 more treble crochets into the same space right here. 1, 2, and 3. Make 3 double crochets into the next chain space. 1, 2, and 3. Make 3 half double crochets into the next chain space. 1, 2, and 3. Into the next chain space, make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Into the next chain space, make 3 treble crochets, chain 3, 3 treble crochets into the same space. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 more treble crochets into the same chain space. 1, 2, and 3. And repeat this process. It means make 3 double crochets into the next space, 3 half double crochets into the next, 3 double crochets into the next, and 3 treble plus 3 chains plus 3 treble into the next space. I'll be back at the end of the row. At the end of the row, we should make a slip stitch into the first treble crochet. My first treble crochet was a single crochet plus 2 or 3 chains. Turn your project, insert your hook into the last chain of your first stitch right here. Grab the yarn, grab this loop and pull it through. Turn your project because we want to make the next row with the same color. From now on, regardless of how many rows you want to add, we make our stitches only in back loops because we want to create a textured crochet like this. Now make a treble crochet into the back loop of the same stitch that we're in. It's right here. My first treble crochet is a single crochet plus 2 or 3 chains. It depends on the thickness of your yarn. Make another treble crochet into the next stitch, another treble crochet into the next one until you reach that chain space. So now I have 3 treble crochets in total. Now make 3 treble crochets, chain 3 treble crochets into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 more treble crochets into the same space. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Make treble crochets into the back loops of any stitches that you have until you reach the next chain space, and into that chain space make 3 treble crochets, chain 3 and 3 treble crochets like this. Don't forget that we work the back loops only. At the end of the row, make a slip stitch into the first stitch. If you want to continue with the same color, you don't need to change your color. If you want to change your color, make a slip stitch the way I taught you into the last chain of the first stitch, grab the loop and pull it through. I want to change my color, so I chain 1 and cut the yarn. This is my last row because this size is enough for me. If you want to have a bigger back, make more rows. Attach your yarn into this chain 3 space, grab the yarn and pull it through, take this short tail and chain 1 to secure. Make a double crochet. My first double crochet is a single crochet plus 2 chains. Single crochet and 2 chains. Add 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. So I have 3 double crochets in total. Chain 3 and add 3 more double crochets into the same space. 1, 2 and 3. This row is exactly like the previous row, but instead of treble crochet we have double crochet, so continue until you finish this row. This is my last row. Instead of making a slip stitch, I cut the yarn right here and thread my needle, pull it out and thread my needle. Skip the first stitch and insert your needle into both loops of the second stitch, like this. Pull it and insert it from the back loop of your last stitch, like this. And this way you create something that looks just like other stitches. And at the end, make a small knot and secure the thread. And cut the yarn at the end, the extra yarn at the end. I have both motifs ready. Now the right sides should face each other. Right sides, put them on each other. One wrong side facing you and one wrong side facing your background. Now we want to sew 3 parts of these two motifs. This side, and this side, and leave this side because we want to have the back opening. Grab your yarn and insert your hook into this chain 3 space of both motifs. Grab the yarn, pull it through and chain 1 to secure. I want to connect them with single crochet. You can connect them with any stitch that you want. Slip stitch, double crochet, half double crochet, or any stitch that you want. And start attaching them 2 by 2. Now go to the next stitch of this motif and the motif right behind it. Grab the yarn, pull it through and make a stitch. And continue until you finish all 3 sides. I attached all 3 sides. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn. Pull it out and hide this short tail back and forth. I want to turn it inside out. As you can see, it's nice and clean. If you want, you can attach them right side out. I wanted to attach them wrong side out. Isn't it so beautiful? Now let's make the strap. To make the straps, leave a long tail because we want to sew it to the back. Make a knot and chain 5, or if you want to have a thicker strap, make more chains. I want to make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert the hook into the first, pull it out. Next one, pull it out. Don't complete the stitches. Third one, pull it out. And the last one, pull it out. Now we have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull it through 2. Yarn over, pull it through 2. Yarn over, pull it through 2, and yarn over, pull it through 2. Chain 1, insert a hook into this and this strand. Yarn over, pull it out. The next 2, pull it out. Next 2, like this, and the last 2 loops like this. Yarn over, pull it through 2. Yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2, and yarn over, pull it through 2. Chain 1 again. And repeat this process until you have the desired length for your strap. So I made the size that I wanted. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn, leave a long tail because we want to sew the next side also to the back. This is how it looks like. If it's twisted like mine, put 2 layers, 1 or 2 layers of fabric on it and iron it. So the right side of the bag is facing me. I threaded my needle. Now you can sew it into the right side or the wrong side. Sorry. I want to sew it to the right side. Start sewing it and be careful to have a nice and clean project. I'll be quiet and leave your beautiful eyes alone so that you can see it better. Voila! This is the final result. If you want to have lining and zipper for it, I'll teach you in future videos. Hope you like this tutorial and don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, share this video to your friends and write your comments down below. See you in next tutorials. Bye!